below its entry of $1.04. Profit target 1 is at $1.56, showing a 71.6% potential increase, while profit target 2 is $2.08, a leap of 128.8%. Price expectations for this month range from 0.65 cents to $1.17, while the yearly outlook is $0 to $1.84. It requires close monitoring to hold above the entry. Ambitions Enterprise Management operates in travel and event planning, boasting a market cap of $44.59 million. The stock gained 2.04% today, amidst astonishing volume, 1,013 times average, which suggests significant interest, as highlighted by the early scanner. Although the stock is down 79.3% over the past year, the RSI sits at 71.0, indicating overbought conditions. Trading at $1.50, it remains below the entry of $4.71. Profit target 1 is set at $7.65, a potential 371% gain, with profit target 2 at $9.42, or 528% higher. Monthly expectations range from 0.9 cents to $2.91, and yearly from $0 and $6.36. Should it stabilize, it could create a strong upward momentum. Creative Global Technology Holdings specializes in recycled electronics trading, operating with a market cap of $12.01 million. Today, the stock rose 12.53%, driven by substantial trading volume at 42 times the average, noted by the early scanner. Over the past year, it has declined 27.1%, with an RSI of 54.0, indicating neutrality. Currently priced at 47 cents and trading below the entry of 63.23 cents. Profit target 1 stands at 94.85 cents, a 103.1% upside, and profit target 2 at $1.26.46, representing 170.8%. Expected price ranges for the month are $0 to 95 cents, and across the year, $0 to $2.14. It would benefit from holding above the entry to establish a solid base. Maison Solutions Inc. operates as a specialty grocery retailer in the U.S., focusing on perishable and non-perishable products. With a market cap of $3.18 million, it's currently under pressure, trading at $1, below the planned entry of $1.28. Today's move is driven by heavy volume, flagging significant interest, and a projected 114% upside potential. Its performance shows a downward trend, with a one-year decline of 80.8% and an RSI at 54, indicating a neutral position. The next levels to watch would be profit target 1 at $1.92 and profit target 2 at $2.56. Expected price ranges are set at 69 cents to $1.31 over the next month, and potentially $0 to $2.07 within a year. The outlook appears constructive if it holds the entry and builds toward the targets. Zhengye Biotechnology Holding Ltd. is engaged in creating veterinary vaccines for livestock in China. Its market cap stands at $42.67 million, and the stock is trading at 90 cents, significantly below the planned entry of $1.31. The rise in volume today indicates heavy interest, with 30 times the average, and a scanner suggesting a strong potential upside. The performance over the past year reveals a 58.1% decline and an RSI of 52, suggesting a neutral stance. Profit target 1 is positioned at $1.965, while profit target 2 sits at $2.62. Estimates for the next month range from $0.57 to $1.23, while the long-term outlook could be cautious, unless it holds above entry and shows strength. Zenta Group Company Limited specializes in industrial park consultations and fintech services. With a market cap of $21.26 million, it's currently offered at $1.80, well below the planned entry of $6.21. Today's significant move is attributed to 473 times the average volume, indicating unusual interest, along with a strong upside projection from the scanner. Over the last year, the stock's performance has decreased by 37%, and the RSI sits at 25, indicating oversold conditions. Next levels to watch are profit target 1 at $9.31 and profit target 2 at $12.42. Expected ranges suggest a price fluctuation from $15 to $2.45 in 1 month and $0 to $4.05 in a year. Longer term, cautious sentiment will prevail if it fails to regain entry. Radar Logtech Holdings Limited provides construction management services in Hong Kong, having a market cap of $35.91 million. The stock price is currently at 0.57, below the planned entry of 0.6693. Today's move, with volume above average, indicates rising interest and potential upside. Over the past year, Radar has faced a 37.5% drop, with an RSI of 67, flirting with overbought territory. Profit target 1 is at 1.004, and profit target 2 is at 1.3386. Current expectations suggest a 1-month price range of 0.36 cents to 0.79 cents, and an annual range from $0.000 to $1.33. The outlook might be positive if it maintains above the entry level. Green Circle Decarbonized Technology Limited focuses on developing energy-saving solutions. With a market cap of $10.75 million, the stock trades at 86 cents, still under the planned entry of $1.13. The increase in volume today highlights significant activity, suggesting potential upside. The performance over the last year reflects a notable 58.5% decline, and the RSI is 56, indicating a neutral state. Profit target 1 is identified at $1.695, and profit target 2 at $2.26. Looking ahead, expected price ranges for 1 month are from 42 cents to $1.30, and for 1 year, from $0 to $2.38. A constructive stance will depend on holding support at entry. CL Workshop Group Limited engages in integrated forestry and wood processing activities. The company, valued at $12.05 million, is priced at 0.73 cents, below the planned entry of 0.7775. Today's movement, driven by 6 times the average volume, indicates rising attention on this microcap. The stock shows a 1-year performance decline of 37.8%, while the RSI reads at 34, suggesting oversold conditions. The targets to consider are profit target 1 at 1.1663 and profit target 2 at 1.555. Expected price in the coming month ranges from $0.53 to $0.92, and for the year, from $0.5 to $1.41. Holding above entry could manifest a more bullish scenario. Chanson Holding Limited operates a supply chain management business in China, with a market cap of $52.13 million. Today, it's trading at $2.35, which is significantly below the planned entry of $6.67. An astonishing 2,852 times average volume today showcases unusual interest alongside a projected 400% upside potential. Over the past year, the stock has decreased by 54.7%, with an RSI of 58 identifying a neutral stance. The levels to watch are profit target 1 at $10.05 and profit target 2 at $13.34. Short-term projections estimate a price in the range of $0 to $5.59 for a month, and between $0 and $11.75 for the year. Holding above the entry could lead to a more constructive outlook. SkyCorp Solar Group Ltd., involved in solar PV and HPC products, has a market cap of $52.40 million. The stock, currently priced at $3.77, is below the planned entry of $7.98. Today's volume surge at 269 times in comparison to average trading signals notable interest. Year-to-date share performance indicates a sharp decline of 75.2%, and the RSI sits at 47, neutral. Profit target 1 is set at $11.97, and profit target 2 at $15.96. Projections for next month suggest a price range from $1.24 to $6.30. While looking forward 1 year, it ranges from $0 to $12.48. Long-term prospects look hopeful if it can establish a foothold above the entry level. Millennium Group International focuses on providing paper-based packaging solutions across multiple markets. With a market cap of $18 million, the company operates within the consumer cyclical sector. Today, the stock experienced a significant drop of 5.33% on heavy volume, with trading 16 times higher than average. The early scanner flagged it due to its projected 54% upside potential. Over the past year, shares have ranged from $1.24 to $2.80, with a 65 RSI, indicating a neutral trend. Currently priced at $1.60, it's below the planned entry level of $1.75, setting a distance to profit target 1 of 67.3% and profit target 2 of 123.1%. Expect volatility levels to be between $1.22 and $1.98 over the next month, and 29 cents to $2.91 for the year. A constructive view if it holds above entry. Raytech Inc. is a wholesale distributor of pharmaceutical products in China, functioning within the healthcare sector. With a market cap of $1.47 million, it saw a gain of 5.81% today, primarily due to heavy trading volume, approximately 7 times its average. Interest surged as the early scanner identified a 45% upside potential. Over the past year, the price fluctuated significantly, from $1.29 to a staggering $760.5, indicating volatility. Currently, Raytech trades at $1.64, below the planned entry of $2.35, which places profit target 1 86.1% higher and profit target 2 at 148.2%. Expect a potential range between $0.56 and $2.72 in the month ahead, $0 to $5.36 for the year. Caution is warranted if it can't reclaim entry. Dreamland Limited engages in event management activities with a focus on Hong Kong. It holds a market cap of $13.59 million, making an appearance in the communications services sector. Today, the stock fell 8.16% despite heavy trading volume, about 45 times the average. The early scanner indicated a 300% potential upside. For the year, shares have ranged between 22 cents and $36.35 with an RSI of 38, showing an oversold condition. Priced at 36 cents and below the planned entry of 0.9283, the distance to profit target 1 is 286.8% and profit target 2 is 415.7%. Projecting a range from $0 to $1.70 in a month and $0 to $1.80 over the year, the scenario looks positive if it holds entry and builds. Park Ha Biological Technology specializes in skincare products in China and has a market cap of $3.99 million in the consumer defensive sector. Today, it dropped 20.51% on an alarming 753 times average volume. The stock was flagged by the early scanner as it projected an upside potential of 374%. The one-year share price fluctuated from $1.00 to $20.50.5, though it's currently trading at $1.24, well below the planned entry of $3.61. This sets profit target 1 at 336.7% and profit target 2 at 482.3%. The expected range for the month is 33 cents to $2.15, and for the year, between $0.36 and $4.36. A cautious outlook prevails if it loses entry. HWH Health Technology provides online marketing solutions in China and has a market cap of $2.51 million, classified under the communication services sector. The stock rose 15.54% today, trading at 5 times the normal volume, flagged by the early scanner due to a 56% projected upside. The shares have faced extreme volatility over the past year, ranging from $0.88 to $204.08, currently sitting at $1.13, which is below the planned entry of $1.51. There's a distance to profit target 1 of 100.4% and profit target 2 at 167.3%. The anticipated price range for the next month is $0.54 to $1.72 and $0.00 to $3.15 for the year. Caution is advised if it continues below entry. LZ Technology Holdings operates in the technology and advertising sector with a market cap of $13.47 million. the stock rose slightly by 0.67% today, on volume 8 times above